The Fifth Circle. A vast, desolate racetrack stretches into infinity.
Ooh.
The ground is scorched black with burnt rubber, and its stinging smell lingers in the air. The sky above is a swirling maelstrom of black clouds, lit intermittently by flashes of lightning that never seem to strike the ground. The souls condemned here are bound to ghostly vehicles, forever racing in a Grand Prix with no finish line. Their cars and bikes are twisted reflections of the machines they once operated with reckless abandon. He shall build his new kingdom, and it will stretch from coast to coast.
Ooh.
What? Everybody, and welcome back to 7,009!
Yeah! Kermit, shut up.
I am your dark benefactor, Andrew Frost, and with me today I have a lovely assortment of demons. We have the salacious Seth Coveyou.
It's time.
Oh, baby.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
You know what's coming.
Hello.
Drink responsibly.
Grip it and rip it.
Yeah. Thank you. Sponsored.
No.
not sponsored.
Not
Bleeping
sponsored.
that out.
that.
Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
No, stop saying it.
Don't come at me.
They love me. They love me.
The Jehovian Jonas Tintenseher.
Oh, shit. I go second?
Surprise!
We're mixing it up today.
Playing Remy the Fallen, full of lines and spines. This is not the Hedgehog's Dilemma.
That implies multiple spines. Angels have 6 spines. Find them all, kids.
Where do you think the wings go?
That's true.
Oh, I didn't put my glasses on. Shit.
The cool and collected Casey Reardon.
You hear that? Is that bacon on a griddle? It's time for another Kevin Bacon fact. Did you know that Kevin Bacon starred in multiple commercials for the American Egg Board, saying that nobody knows eggs better than bacon? Unfortunately, Kevin Bacon does not like puns, but he did it anyway. He has said that he's not a fan of puns.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, it's real.
You think I'm touting lies?
Yes.
It's incredible.
You call me a weaver of untruths?
Yes.
A fibs?
I suppose so.
A falsities?
Well, now you know. All my facts are true. Every single one of them, including the one that's happening next week, which is about Kevin Bacon. I'm not going to say any more than that right now.
We have the soul-reaping Rachel Kordell.
Hello. I'm Moose Trax. I'm a reaper.
Moose.
Trax. That's me. I'll snatch your soul, and I hate it.
You hate it?
Hate what?
Yeah, I hate it. I hated everything the entire time.
Oh.
It's my theme.
I thought you liked snatching souls.
Actually, souls, taking them are my theme, but also I hate it.
You hate taking souls?
No. Well, yes.
Oh.
Guys, I say I hate it, but really it means I like it a lot. That's why I say
I'm
that.
getting mixed signals.
Moose is a 7-year-old. Got it.
No.
I don't know about 7. They could be like anywhere from 5 to 28.
or older, or younger, or anything. I am without number.
And the scrutinizing Sky Swanson.
Do I smell cured meats hanging on the line? Well, it's time for a bureaucracy fact.
I forgot about
The primary purpose of the Office Management and Budget in the U.S., otherwise known as OMB, is to assist the president in overseeing the preparation of the federal budget and to supervise its administration in executive branch agencies. Let's play a game.
Again, I totally just zone out every time. I missed all of that.
Shoots dial-up modem noises.
What's great is putting it right on the end so we can keep that energy going.
Exactly.
Something about the Office of Bowel Movements, I think is what it was.
Oh, no, that makes sense. Okay, cool. I'm in again.
So last we left off, our merry group of demons had a rough time.
Oh, yeah.
But it's okay. It's a new week, a new night. They return the Archon of the Fourth Circle back to his hellish domain, and all seems right. At least for now.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And now the party moves on to their next mark. The Speed King.
Let's do meth.
Yo,
Meth.
I gotta be honest.
Meth.
If the Speed King tells me to do meth, I'll do it. Like, he is an idol.
Hell yeah, brother.
He's the king.
That is true. Yeah.
That's the thing. All of you guys have heard stories of the Speed King. You know exactly what his level of hell details.
Got to be stationed there.
He's honestly a legendary figure.
Whoa.
Which makes it very easy for you guys to track them down.
To smell the burned rubber.
Smell of burning rubber. Long stretches of highway. You guys take your hell rides onto Route 66, and you keep going until you see a group of bikers and racers amassed at the side of the road. There you see an interesting collection of people. Punks, grizzled old veterans, people young, people old. Nice little mix. But night has fallen. Cops aren't around.
Make a rouse check. Oh, sorry.
Almost there, Jonas. Almost there. Couple more weeks.
It's time to ride. And you can see the group talking amongst themselves and a battered old chalkboard put up against the side of a telephone pole. Seems like there's a race happening any second now.
I mean, quick detour. I mean, this will probably lead us to him anyway. If it feels very, very him.
I just think we should do the race because we need some time off, you know?
Honestly, yeah, we've been working too hard.
It's been nonstop.
Violator hasn't really gotten to let loose.
Yeah. We've taken down 4 archdevils in it feels like 6 hours. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Hey, Igsqua, could you look at me dramatically over your bike handlebars and say family, please?
Hard.
That's close enough.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
What?
All right, we go.
Incredible.
We pull up.
Incredible.
We pull up information.
6 hours hard.
He could talk suddenly.
He's been able to say words on occasion.
You guys roll up to the group of bikers pulled over by the side of this highway. And while they all look at you with a look of confusion, there's also kind of this look of resignment, as if, as interesting as you guys all are, you're not the weirdest thing they've seen.
I mean, they've probably seen the Speed King.
But I'm pretty fucking weird.
I was gonna say, Igsqua's pretty up there.
Yeah, but you got pistons on your head? I don't know.
Yep.
Have I caught up with them yet?
Yeah, you're still in the guise of the agent last episode.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, you're still Agent Riddle.
I'm still Agent Riddle.
We're on US Route 66, not Hell Route 666.
Yeah, very different things.
Yeah. Did you get your kicks?
Don't worry, we'll spray paint a new 6 on each one of the signs that we pass.
Oh, yeah.
Petty vandalism.
It's not petty, it's pretty.
That being said, your ride is a black Lincoln, very refined car. Seems to have a pretty decent engine under the trunk, but
All right.
you get the vibe that this is a motorcycle race.
Oh.
So you're not quite sure how you're going to go about this, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
Do I still have the agent's pistol?
You do.
Great.
I think I know I was getting a bike.
Lllloyd looks into the camera and says, "This will be a surprise tool for later." And puts it away.
There are 5 other people here at this moment, in addition to you 5. One of them is a man with some kind of cybernetic implant on the side of his head and a leather jacket. He seems to be on the seat of a sleek Ducati 900 SS.
Okay, that's Arnold, or the Terminator.
We got a tattooed and grizzled older man with a vintage Harley, rocking a knucklehead engine, that kind of iconic V shape.
Okay, that's Ron Perlman.
You have a fiery-haired daredevil on a Kawasaki Ninja. Her bike is a bright red with hot rod flames.
Johnny Blaze. Jamantha Blaze. Sorry.
There's a skinny, kind of methed out looking guy with neon green mohawk, a mirrored visor, and a turbocharged Suzuki GS 1100E. Lots of neon lights, and
I don't know this one. Is that Colin Farrell?
it is now. And then there's a woman in a white leather bodysuit with a cosmic blue Kawasaki Vulcan.
Glenn Close.
And this seems to be the racers.
Or Helen Mirren.
They're all talking amongst themselves when you all roll in, and now that you've arrived, they're just looking at you. A couple of them wave hello, others continue on their side conversations.
I wave back.
I just start focusing. I'm ready for this.
Are we getting in on this race, or?
Hell yeah.
Is that a question, Moose?
I'm just making sure that I'm reading the room right.
We're outside.
The older gentleman with the Harley approaches you all. Oh, sorry, what was that, Jonas?
It's okay. Dumb joke.
Jonas is out.
It was a really solid joke.
I'm what? I'm out?
Jonas is out.
I'm out. Oh, okay.
Jonas is out.
Got it.
Oh, no.
Or visual jokes.
A classic.
The older gentleman with the Harley approaches you all and says, well, you gotta sign up for the race.
All right. Where's the sign up then?
It's gonna be that chalkboard right on the telephone pole. Name's Rex. Haven't seen you guys around here before.
You probably won't again.
Understandable.
Well, you'll see the back of our bikes for a bit.
I like your spunk.
I give Rick a high five.
Oh yeah, not even looking. Receives high five.
You all sign your names onto the battered blackboard on this telephone pole, and from behind you, you hear the sound of a bicycle bell ringing. And at full speed, full leg pumping, a figure begins to get closer and closer.
Thought Lllloyd was already here.
Rick, you look into the eyes of the man that ruined your life.
Oh my god.
No.
Hey, am I going to be late for the race, guys? It's me, everyone's favorite 80s actor, Kevin Bacon.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Kevin, you son of a bitch.
Oh, Kevin Bacon? I thought you were going to do Daniel Edward Sidney Lloyd. You know, he played Danny Torrance in The Shining. I assume he would like grown up a little bit by 84.
God.
Now he has a full-time big boy bike.
You see, I've been doing some method stuff for my new movie Quicksilver, where I ride a bicycle. So everyone, don't worry, I'll be signing autographs by the end of the race, so everyone will be taken care of.
Rick is just absolutely seething.
Rick, is that you?
ooh.
No. Rick Drifter's dead.
I never forget a face, as mangled as yours might be. Rick, I thought you died.
Oh, Kevin.
Rick. And Kevin gets off of his bicycle and approaches you. You see tears streaming down the sides of his eyes. I can't begin to explain how happy I am to know you're okay.
Cut the humanitarian bullshit, Kevin. I know you pushed me into that hole.
It all happened so fast, Rick. We just felt the trembling and suddenly it was there. There's no hole for me to push you into. But you're alive. You're alive. Somehow you're alive. And Kevin Bacon begins to sob as he reaches his arms around you and pulls you into a tight embrace.
Oh.
Does Kevin realize that you look like dead? Like I gotta like lean over and whisper that to Rick.
I think he does.
Alive?
A little battered to be sure, but alive.
Yeah, I'd say more than a little battered, Kevin.
Either way, it's amazing to see you. And I see you've found yourself a new group of friends to work with. That's great.
Is that what you think we were, Kevin? Friends working together? Because that's what I thought too. Did I see my name on any of your movies? No, I did not.
Well, you're a stuntman, Rick. Didn't you watch long enough in that you saw your name in the end credits in the stuntman section?
What?
Yeah, no, the list in the beginning is just the actors. The stuntmen have their own little spot in the credits.
But I did. I was doing all the work. I feel like I should. You didn't. Rick's just gonna go over to his bike. Fully lost. Like, what does it mean to be a Hell Rider at this point?
It's deep.
Oh. That's almost as sad as Quicksilver's Rotten Tomatoes rating. It's at 13%.
He doesn't know that yet.
He doesn't know that. That's meta knowledge. You're not allowed to have that this episode. But Kevin starts saying hello to the other bikers in this race, also introducing himself to all of you. Hey, I like your horns. He says to Igsqua. Good talk.
Clink.
And same here. And I like your haircut too. I don't know how you managed to do that thing with the lights. It almost looks like fire, but
Oh,
that's really neat.
yeah, it's fire.
Does it hurt?
Does it look like it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Then you have your answer.
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to see if I can get that.
Pretty surface level with the appearance. You just gotta appreciate,
Oh, I appreciate every day that God has given me.
All right, cool, whatever. I hate that.
Moose, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah, what's up, Rick? Hey, Kevin, I'm gonna go talk to this guy over here, my friend.
Yeah, go talk to Rick.
Yeah.
Rick and I go way back. Really
Yeah,
good
no,
guy.
Rick, yeah, okay, you're talking too much, Kevin. What's up, Rick? Yeah, I got you.
You don't like Kevin, right? He's got like
No.
he's not winning you over, right?
No.
I just got to make sure we're on the same page here. That he's a shitty person, and I will enjoy running over his corpse several times a day when he dies.
No. He asked if my hair hurt. So no.
Yeah, he's also a bit of an imbecile. Yeah.
Noted.
You guys turn your focus back to Kevin.
No, I don't. I go right up behind Kevin Bacon and I start giving him a little shoulder massage and start whispering hellish nothings into his ear.
Oh, thanks, man. Dude, my back has been so tense.
And then like our Voitrix is gonna start tugging at his pants.
Oh, what's up, little guy?
I can translate for him.
Oh, that'd be really nice.
He said he wants to give you Snakehead like a horror cult classic.
Is that head involving snakes?
I think so.
I've never had that before.
Is that just touching tips?
I don't know if I would recommend it.
Yeah, I don't know how it would lend itself to what I got going down there, but I appreciate the effort and the offer.
You want me to say back to him that you appreciate the effort?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. Clink, 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 clink.
Anyways, Lllloyd, I think you were saying that bureaucracy breeds inertia?
I didn't say a goddamn word to you, and I don't like how close you are to me. Oh, you smell really good. Guys, he's winning me over right now.
Oh, that's really kind of you, dude. Here, hold on.
I push Lllloyd onto the ground.
Oh, my gun goes off. Oh shit, the safety wasn't on.
Roll style for me. Roll style for me.
Okay. 2d6. Here we go. It's not going to succeed. That's a 6 over 5.
6 over 5. The gun unfortunately misfires, shooting off a shot into the head of the white leather wearing woman with the Kawasaki.
No! It's okay. I pull out my my government ID. It says agent, bro. I'm an agent. She was wanted by the law, and I just go over and I just drag her ankles to the closest bathroom, basically.
She was a legend.
Rex,
God damn it.
the guy who approached you earlier, the older, more stereotypical biker-looking man, says, "Wait, you're telling me you're a narc?"
As I'm dragging a body into the bathroom.
Yes.
Yeah, if we could just walk and talk, that would be really great right now. Now, narc is an interesting word, because it comes from the root narcolepsy, meaning to fall asleep. And it just like keeps going on and drags to the bathroom, and then you guys hear another pistol shot go off.
No, not Ron Perlman. Why have to be Igsqua? I wanted to talk to Ron Perlman and tell him that I don't watch the David Harbour Hellboy because I'm loyal. I'm loyal to my boy.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
Me too. Even though that movie hasn't been made yet. You guys talk amongst yourselves. You know that the race is due to start at midnight. Right now it's 11:55. So you all start approaching that starting line, still talking amongst yourselves. And things are gearing up. Race is bound to happen any second now. Do you guys have any last second planning you want to do in order to take out the competition, or you want?
Well, we've already killed 2 of them. So.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, I mean,
Give me a little bit more time, and I can make sure we're the only ones in the race.
I do have an action to take, but I'm still out. Can someone tag me back in?
What?
Yeah, I'll tag you back in, Jonas.
Thank you. Okay, I would like to activate speed before the race.
Okay, go right ahead, baby.
Gas, gas,
That
gas.
is a grit and a brains test. It's stuck in my tower. Okay. That is a 6 under 9, so that is a success. So I am lightning fast. Mechanically, I get an extra action each round
Okay,
for the scene.
groovy. Okay.
Hey, Lllloyd.
Yeah,
So we signed up for
And
this
Agent
race.
Lllloyd to you.
Sorry, Agent Lllloyd.
Thank you.
We signed up for this race that let us participate. Is there any loophole that we could use to get actor Kevin Bacon out of the race?
I mean, you know, we don't even have to really look at the rules. I just I'm swinging the gun around right now in my hand as I'm gesturing. You know, we could just kind of take care of the problem without, the rules. And then I take 1 point of damage as I suggest that. And I go, you know what? We should look at the rules. Could I roll a brains check to see if I can find a loophole?
Sure.
Okay, then. That's a 4 under 11.
You have killed 2 people in the last 10 minutes, and the other racers did not bat an eye.
Ooh.
You can discern that the rules are there are no real rules other than to get to the finish line first.
We could just kill all of them.
Yeah, you guys go do that. I'm going to try and establish some rules because that's insane that this place doesn't have any rules. So I'm going to go do my own adventure. I'll see you guys later.
But Lllloyd, what if...
And I leave to go find the officials of the race.
Lllloyd, what if that's the rule?
Agent Lllloyd. Still walking away.
What if it's the rule? Okay.
That's not a rule. That's a fallacy.
I'm just gonna
All right.
go erase Kevin's name off the sign-up sheet while he's not looking.
There is no
That'll do
sign-up
it.
sheet. There are no rules.
There was a sign-up sheet. That's what we were told.
Then that implies that there's
Sign-up
a
sheet.
rule. You can only race if you're on the sign-up sheet. That is a rule.
It's the one
I
rule.
shoot my gun in the air in anger.
Well, that's just more so they know to. I can't speak.
He can't win if his name's not on the list.
That's more so to have the reward wired to you. Because
I'm
they
fine
always
with
have
him
a
not getting the reward. It's
They always
fine.
have a way of finding who wins.
I'm gonna erase it anyway.
Okay.
Do we know the route? Can we see a map or anything to determine what sort of terrain we'll be going through?
It's down Route 66, so it seems to be going through the desert.
Gotcha. So
There may be twists and turns ahead of you, but there's no real congestion to worry about.
So all the riders would have prepared for desert racing.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to summon a mega thunderstorm.
Mega thunderstorm? Okay. Now that's a ritual, correct?
That is a ritual.
All right.
It summons a thunderstorm powerful enough to ravage a small town.
Groovy. Now, as recollected from the first episode, I will be reading the ritual off to you, and then you must repeat it back to me with no errors.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Good luck.
So you gather some sand from the side of the road.
Yeah.
Usually this ritual uses dust, but it's close enough. And words echo through your mind. Winds of the east, of the west, south, and north, heed my command and bring forth a mega thunderstorm. Strong is my fury, great is my call.
Winds of the east, of the west, south, and north, heed my command and bring forth a mega thunderstorm. Strong as my fury, great as my call.
Hey!
Okay, Jonas. Good job.
Wow.
Your competitors watch you slack-jawed and confused by this sudden outburst.
My voice rings out like an angelic chorus with thousands of voices on high.
And as the last words leave your lips, torrential hail begins to rain from the sky. Golf ball size, just pinging against. Winds blow and billow. The air feels like pea soup, just wet and gripping every ounce of skin you have exposed. It's very uncomfortable.
My pea soup.
It's the most angelic kind of soup.
Yeah,
This is true.
this is true.
Oh?
A little warning next time would be good, Remy.
You heard me do the ritual. It kind of takes a while.
This is not good on my hair.
Your hair burns hotter than water. It's fine.
I know, but I don't like it. And, like,
Okay.
my flames are, like, smaller.
Aw, my skin's slopping off. Dang it, Remy.
No, this is good because you guys have hell rides, so they won't be as affected by the sludge.
Yeah, the ride won't.
That doesn't stop my hair.
All right, well, do you want to win the race or not?
Yeah, I want to look good doing it.
I could win it without your tricks.
Well, you always look good, Moose Trax, so that's not a problem for you.
I mean, you're not wrong, but now I look slightly less good.
And me? I always look good too, Remy, right?
What's your definition of good? Because you do look like a good person.
Well, that's...
Rick, you look great, and I give you, like, a big ol', like, slap on the back, like...
The other eye pops out.
Yeah.
Classic.
God dang it.
Good. Nice.
What?
Yeah.
Rick, I am made of holy glass, and I am a mirror to other people's souls. So whatever you see in yourself when you look at me is what you are. And I can see a good person in you.
But don't actually look at the reflection, though.
Yeah, no, I've learned that lesson.
Oh.
All right, let's get going.
As you talk amongst yourselves, the porta potty door on the side of this road swings open, revealing a heavier set man with bikini-clad woman draped in each arm. Ladies and gentlemen, the race is about to begin.
Check.
No.
What?
I don't think so.
Colonel Mustard.
Yeah, you don't know who that is. You just think that's the kid who did the Pitfall commercial.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, look it up.
Oh, it is that kid. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Jack Black.
But I'd like you all to ready your engines, because it's going to be a hell of a night.
He's talking about us, guys.
Oh.
Right, because that's the name. We're the Hell Knights. That's what we're called.
It's not. No, what?
I don't know.
Let's win this thing.
The bikini-clad girls break off from the arms and walk past with a race start sign, just a banner, glaring across your periphery. Are you ready? Set! And a gunshot rings out as the race starts up. We'll add that in posts.
Oh, okay. I thought everyone would do it with me. That's fine.
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Wait, hang on.
Thanks, guys.
And as that gunshot fires, your fellow racers burst out full speed. Road conditions are going to be a lot rougher than they anticipated this night, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
I burst out too, and then I start driving.
Salacious.
So easy.
So we're going to be, once again, using those vehicle chase mechanics, basically just to see how you guys take position in this race. Each of you are going to roll a d6, and then I will describe what happens aptly.
Rick got a 5.
The hail is buffeting directly into your good eye. You really cannot see the road in front of you.
You have an eye full of hail.
It's a 5.
Eye full of hail.
What does that...
But
Okay.
you're having trouble seeing the road and seeing the racers in front of you.
This is going to be a brains test, isn't it?
Yes, give me a brains test, please.
Love when you can see the roll coming.
7 over 5.
Oof.
I'm going to use a grit to re-roll one of those dice, actually.
Yeah, hell yeah. Use those mechanics, baby.
Damn it. That's a 6 over 5.
Damn.
I had a 1 and a 6 the first time, and then a 5 and a 6.
Casey, I have never. All of my grit rerolls this game have been equally bad. Yeah, it sucks.
So you just gotta make me laugh.
I empathize.
Oh, I have other ways to get it back. I have. That is all of my edges are just ways to get grit back. Plus, I have, Devin Pancetta who can get me grit. Oh, yeah, I just get grit with Devin Pancetta's whispering poetry. So let's see how much doses I have of grit that I can use. Well, that rolled lower, but 2 additional doses of grit.
Cool.
I haven't used that once.
Yeah.
I haven't had a need to. I haven't used any grit this
I
entire
was
game.
looking at that last game.
You feel your buddy crawl up against your ear and whisper sweet nothings.
If but some vengeful god would call to me from up the sky and laugh, thou suffering thing, know that thy sorrow is my ecstasy, and that thy love's loss is my hate's profiting.
Damn.
As he pulls a syringe out from his little backpack
He's got a backpack?
and sticks it into your neck.
There's a little slug with a backpack and the face of Kevin
The
Bacon.
Victorian slug on his neck has It's a picnic. Okay.
So you'll have extra guts.
Extra grit it gives me, I think.
I know, but it's also gonna be extra guts. You'll have +1 to your guts as well.
Oh, cool.
Oh, generous.
I still failed that brains roll, but
That's okay. We love you anyway. All right, Sky.
Yeah, I was going to wherever the announcer booth was and going to try and start making rules.
Oh, you're skipping the race?
Well, I was going to try and establish some rules for this race, you know, maybe help out people that way. Unless I need to be part of the race, and then I'll race.
Well, I mean, you can try to establish some rules.
All right, let's establish some rules. First things first, hard speed limit.
No.
Of a minimum. Well, let me roll for it. Let me convince you. You know, let me give it the old brains test right now. And I'm saying that there needs to be a minimum of 90 miles per hour and a maximum of 93 miles an hour.
That's very specific.
Yeah, think about how interesting that'll be that they have to maintain that speed on every turn and over every crevasse and every rock.
And how are they gonna... What happens if they lose that speed?
They die. We shoot them in the head.
oh, all right.
You know what? I like your moxie. What's your name?
I'm L. Ron Hubbard.
I'm Craig. Good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
So do you want to be our rules bringer?
Yeah, I'll be the guy. I'll be the rules guy in the chair up here in the booth. Anywho, let's start your engine.
Oh, the race already started, man. I'm saying you gotta hop on your bike and
what?
Shoot anyone who's breaking the rules in the back of the head.
No, I don't want to be on a bike. I want to be up here in the booth with you.
No, but I
I'm
don't
gonna
know how to ride a bike.
Hey, man, look, I'm here to know and.
I just make the race.
You know, by making rules.
Well, you gotta make sure the rules are kept.
Yeah, I will from up here in this tall booth with this pair of binoculars.
Yeah, but this race goes on for miles, man.
Yeah, I know. The binoculars are high powered. They can look over miles.
Can you shoot them from miles away?
Yeah, I'm a
shot are you?
I'm a great shot, and I level my pistol. And I'll take a shot at a passing bird.
At a passing bird? Okay.
Is that a bird?
Please roll.
And I'll roll brains for your sake.
Roll a stunt. Roll a stunt for me.
Fuck. All right. That's a 4 under 5.
Hey!
Just no look pops a bird.
You no look pop that bird. And it starts spiraling down and lands directly on the face of Rick Drifter.
God damn it.
Meanwhile, in the race, Seth, can you roll a d6 for me?
Yeah.
Sure thing, boss.
2.
2?
Yeah, 2.
All right, as you're driving, you see Rick throw the bird off of his face, and it lands directly in the line of your ride. Can you make a style check for me to swerve around the bird?
No.
No? Okay, that's fair.
Wait, what?
I want to hit that bird.
Can you eat the bird?
I want to hit that bird.
He's gonna eat the bird.
I want to hit that bird.
He has that
I
ability.
need the
Okay,
nutrition.
still roll style for me still.
Can I hit that bird?
Gotta hit that bird.
Can I hit that bird?
I will
Can I hit
say
that bird?
you could potentially drive your way through it. It is small enough, but I'm still going to make you make a style check.
What kind of bird is it?
hold
It's
his
really
bike.
good influence my decision.
It's a sizable bird. Can you roll brains for me?
It's a golden eagle.
It's a 9 over 6.
It must be one of those desert birds.
Okay, it's a vulture.
You know, one of those birds that you find in the desert.
It's a vulture.
No, it's not a vulture. It could be a vulture. You don't know. You've never actually seen a vulture.
You can't tell me it's not anything. All right, you didn't tell me what it was. I'm coming to my own conclusion. It's a vulture.
It's a road runner.
No, it's not a road runner,
Yeah,
Jonas.
But we're running on a road.
Grow up. Road runners don't exist.
Oh,
Okay? Fucking idiot.
Oh, what about a Lucifer sheartail?
Oh, that's pretty on
Stop
brand.
making shit up. It's a vulture, for fuck's sake.
What kind of vulture?
I see we're back to this energy again.
There's no kinds of vultures. They're just vultures, right? There's just ugly ass birds.
There are kinds of vultures.
Shut up.
There's so many kinds of
No.
vultures. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's ugly and uglier. Fuck you.
Make a style check for me,
Beautiful
Seth.
vultures.
There are
oh
some
my
pretty vultures.
God.
Yeah.
Shut up. guys. It's a vulture, and I'm gonna hit it.
No,
I'm gonna hit it in the road.
Seth, look up King Vulture. It's gorgeous. It's got these oranges, and its eyes are beautiful, and it's got this great
Guess
plumage.
what I'm going to do?
What?
Not look up King Vulture.
I'm going to hit that fucking vulture in the middle of the road.
Condors are vultures. They're beautiful.
I hope they go extinct. Fuck you, California.
Whoa!
Seth, use a grit before you say things like that.
Anywho, I know a lot about birds.
It's a 4 under 7.
4 under 7? Okay, you plow through that bird, and luckily it's just small enough that it doesn't really knock you off your balance.
Can't believe you would hurt a bird.
I kill every beautiful vulture in America.
Well, that one's already been shot. So I don't. You might have put it out of its misery.
I can't believe you just hit that condor.
I can't believe you all are not listening to me for the 50th fucking time. I kill every beautiful vulture in America.
By your own admission, there are no beautiful vultures.
Oh, got you there.
Oh, got you in a fallacy.
Damn it.
Oh, I gotta kick you from the call now.
Oh, Igsqua crashes.
Dumbass.
Rachel, roll a d6 for me, please.
I did. I got a 1.
A 1?
Oh boy.
A 5 wasn't good, so it doesn't. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I was afraid of 1, and then when Casey got the 5 and we heard what happened there, I was not afraid anymore.
That's very fair. It's around that time that one of the other racers, the gentleman with the neon green mohawk, drives to your side and pulls a chain out from their jacket pocket. He swings towards you. I want you to roll a style for me.
I'm like, can I hit his chain with my chain?
You can, but it'll be after this move.
All right, fine.
Everybody else gets to roll stuff.
How's a 5 under 6 do you?
5 under 6 sounds lovely. You managed to swerve your bike out of the way just in time, the chain not connecting. I will give you opportunity to make an attack back.
Yeah, I would love to. I would like to use my Chains of Mephisto on that guy. And are there any others around me? Because I'd love to like attach 2 of them and then pull it so they like collide into each other and like fall off.
If you fall back a bit, I will say you can do this, but it will cost you a position in this race.
Yeah, I can do things from behind. No worries about that.
Igsqua's pretty good at doing things from behind.
Igsqua's not the only one.
Hey, I got a laugh. There we go. Rip back.
What am I just, do I need to roll anything or I'm just doing it?
On the next loop around, I'm gonna let you roll for it.
All right.
Jonas
got a 6 also.
A 6 as well. Spicy.
I think. Did someone roll a 6?
No, I got a
remember.
5.
Yeah.
Jonas got a 6 for the first time.
Hey!
And I don't know how this affects the vehicle chase mechanics, but I will remind you, I have speed.
You do have speed.
I'm taking 2 actions and moving very fast. I also used my speed ability. All right, that was a fun drug joke for all you kids out there.
It was a good one. It was a really good
no
one.
one's laughing at my joke. Oh, I got one from Andrew. That's a great. All right.
It's a really good one.
That's all that matters.
The redhead woman on the Kawasaki Ninja manages to pull up next to you
Crazy.
and tries to shove you off onto the side of the road. I'd like you to test brains for me.
Okay, cool. Fucking brainy as hell. That is an 8 under 9, so crit.
8 out of 9, okay. You see what she's trying to do before she's able to do it. You manage to brake tap just in time for her back wheel to clip the front of yours.
Oh, shit.
And it sends the back into a careen. She doesn't get knocked off her bike, but she does have to pull away in order to regain control.
I want to flavor this as she swings and tries to knock me off, and I just grab her wrist and pull her close and just say, hey, I can see that there's a good heart under there. You can do better than this. And then I let go and she smacks into my wheel and careens off.
Fuck you, man. I don't know you.
Wow.
But I know you, Melanie.
What?
Oh my god, they've seen their sins.
What?
That's right. It's me. I know all your sins, and whether you've been naughty or nice.
Santa?
Oh my god. That's fucking fucked up.
We have a contract with Santa where we share the information between
It's a
our
Christmas
lists.
crime.
And I'd be better, Melanie, and then I rev the gas and drive away.
You guys continue along this race until you hear the sound of engine backfire behind you. It's almost animalistic, as if whatever bike is making this noise isn't quite just machine. There's something more deep set in there, something more primal, something more organic.
Guys, I think we got a hell ride behind us.
That noise grows louder and louder and louder as this figure clad in black fucking leaves all of you in the dust. A trail of fire burning behind his motorcycle. Casey, roll a d6 for me.
Okay. Another 5. Oh boy, more brains.
The storm is getting pretty bad.
God damn it, Remy, I will never forgive you for this.
Golf ball size hail starts growing larger.
All that matters is that you can forgive yourself.
You know that I can.
Now entering tennis ball size territory.
Oh. Oh, dang.
Can you roll me a brains check once more, Casey?
I guess.
12 over 5.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that's 2 6s.
Yes, it is.
All right. So that's not good for you.
No.
That is a miserable failure.
That is a crit fail. Good job.
Don't say good job as if I had something to do with this, Jonas.
Sounds like you need to forgive yourself.
Getting conked on the side of the head with a tennis ball sized piece of hail, you swerve your bike into the bike of another. This one being the cybernetically enhanced man that you had seen earlier. I will give you a chance to mix it up a little bit right now. Roll a guts for me.
Okay. That's going to be a 4 under 8.
In doing this, you've managed to get this man to fall off of their bike. However, now their bike is hooked onto yours. You will have a penalty to the next style roll you make, as you're now basically attached to 2 bikes.
It's a good thing I only make brains rolls.
It's going to be hard to maneuver. But
Counterpoint, I have 2 engines now. So
you do have 2 engines.
That's how that works.
That's how that works.
Checks out to me.
So on one hand, you managed to take out a competitor, but on the other hand, you might not be winning this race. But you can try next round to try to, unhook yourself. What's Lllloyd up to, Sky?
Oh man, I should have thought of that while you guys were racing. Lllloyd has made himself at home.
Classic.
Up in this office booth, has dragged up a chair from the stands and has squeezed it between these people. Has a fresh spiral notebook out, which he's slowly writing rules into, for this sport. First one's got to be that 90-mile-an-hour one. Next up, all riders, doesn't matter what it is, need to be on some form of illegal substance. Dealer's choice really could be amphetamines, could be steroids. In certain states, could be weed, just whatever they really want to choose. That county has a drinking law, after a certain time. Could even be that, I don't really care, but we got to have a little fun. So some sort of substance like that. And then I think rule number 3, all drivers after this race must have a little guy with them.
A little guy? Tell me about the little guy.
Yeah, little guy, that's really up for interpretation. This is all going out over the loudspeaker to everyone in the audience. Little guy's really up to anyone's interpretation, but just so long as they are little, they don't necessarily, sex-wise doesn't need to be a guy or somebody outwardly showing, sort of male presenting, but just sort of the idea of a little guy, a gremlin, a goblin, a miniature troll, a seagull even, if it's well-trained, could be a little guy. Your slightly smaller friend who is 5'7", but you still call your little guy, and he might not appreciate that every day, but, you still do it all the time.
Sky, unrelated, how tall are you?
5'7".
I think that's how tall Barnabas was, right?
Yeah, that was, you son of a bitch.
I thought Barnabas was 5'8".
And Andrew, do you want me to roll on any of these?
No. The race runners listen to you pensively and considering everything you're saying. I really like the idea with the mandatory marijuana. After all, that's the gateway drug.
You want them to be calm and like chill on the road?
No, dude. Once they start smoking reefer, like they're gonna be smoking everything, and that's gonna be like more interesting, because that's what marijuana does.
I kick out the leg of his chair. He's such a dork. And make him fall on the ground. Turn to the other announcer like, you're not like that, right? Like, you understand that it's not actually a gateway, right?
there's no other announcers, just those bikini-clad women. And
I turn to the bikini-clad women and be like, you would be better announcers than this guy.
One of them pulls a joint from between their boobs.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to it, but this guy just doesn't understand, you know.
Good for them.
Seth, I want you to roll d6 for me.
All right. That's 6.
You've been pushing through this race. You're actually close to the top of the pole position. The only other person there right now is...
Listen, if the number indicates how far ahead I am, I'm doing great.
I don't think it does.
It does not, unfortunately.
Well,
I do have speed. Am I not close to the front?
You're close to the front. Actually, yeah, you're the other racer in this position.
I'll have you know, though, that I have a feature of my ride.
That you do.
Yeah. It's called Fucking Fast.
whoa.
And it applies to chases and escapes.
So you and Remy are basically neck and neck right now in your position.
I do not want to be necking with Igsqua.
Then I guess you're going to have to brake.
Oh,
Damn.
It's around this time that this new racer appears in between your guys' position. And he quickly glances at the both of you. And you see, out of his sleeves, he flicks into existence these 2 chained pairs of handheld sights. And he flings them at both of you.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Nice.
Loose Trax is the scythe expert.
yeah, yeah.
I would like you to test brains for me.
Ah.
Are you sure you don't want guts?
It's going to be brains, but I will say if you do fail, I'll allow you to make a dodge check.
Oh, I got 6 and 6 and 6.
6 and a 6? Okay, critical fail.
That's another miserable failure.
All right, I'll use a grip point.
Good job.
Grit? Okay.
You just re-roll one of them,
Yeah.
not both dice. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So one of those is a 3. I'd like to use another grip, please.
Yeah, you can use another
All
grit.
right. So, okay, that's a 1. All right, that's 4 out of 6.
Hey.
For a 6, okay. You manage to lean on your bike in a way that the scythe shoots over your head. It is on a chain, so it might swing back at you at some due point, but it is remaining airborne, kept upright by the momentum of your rides. Remy, you're good. You don't gotta roll. It's not your turn in position yet.
Okay, then why address me?
Because you're also there.
Then how dare you address me?
Have we identified this additional wacky racer?
Does he have a wheezing dog?
You have not, but his motorcycle looks like bones.
My guess is it's...
Probably the Speed King.
Yeah.
It's a Speed King.
It's probably the Speed King.
All right. Can I do one more thing before
yeah.
we? All right. So when that chain goes over me, right, and it's kind of hanging there, it's gonna be pulled back, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can I pull the chain?
Yeah, certainly. Make a guts check, buddy.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
That's really cool.
I want to like get this guy right next to me, right? I want him close, okay? I want to dick down Dick Dastardly. You know what I'm saying?
I don't, but...
Absolutely get what you're saying.
Right in front of his stupid dog.
Jesus.
That's 4 out of 8.
You succeed. You manage to pull them closer to you. You guys are shoulder to shoulder. The smell of brimstone and burnt rubber and rot just permeates from this man like nothing you've ever smelt in your life.
Angel Bane is blaring Elton John's Tiny Dancer. Those were some hums from Jonas. Good job, Jonas.
Not that song goes.
No, it was pretty good. I got it.
You know what? Imperceivable for me.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
You'll get the thing. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say that was a good job.
Thank you.
Rachel,
Yes.
would you like to make a guts check for me? Actually, no. What are the rules of Chains Mephisto? It's brains check.
To use a power, you make a brains check.
Yeah. That's the rule.
Good thing I don't have any of those.
So please make a brains check for me.
Gotta use her noggin.
Amazing. We got a 6 under 8.
6 under 8. Okay. So you've managed to hook both the cybernetic man as well as the Mohawk fella.
Awesome. Yeah, I wanna, when my chain hooks into both of them, I wanna like yank on it so they like pull into each other, explode, and then I like drive through the smoke like,
Yeah.
like a badass. Cause cool guys don't look at explosions. I'm not looking back. I don't care.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking sick. Make a style check for me.
Oh, all right. That is a 6 on 6.
6 on 6. Mm-hmm. All right on the money. So you give a solid yank of your chain to the two sides that have shot out, and they do collide. There's not enough gusto on the pole to completely explode them, but the collision itself has taken them for a bit of a loop, and the riser are wobbly. You're still chained, so if they manage to separate again, you can try again.
Okay.
So there's still hope. Your chains of Mephisto are still active.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But they look very in pain right now. You hear one of them shout, "Ah, fuck!"
So wait, they're wobbly, but they didn't quite like fall off their bikes or anything?
Yeah, they hit each other side by side rather than collide. Like parallel into a close rather than driving to a point.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll do it again later.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Jonas.
Right now I do something.
Yeah.
Now you're up front. That scythe is approaching your head. I want you to make a brains check for me.
That is a 5 under 7. No, sorry, 7 under 7. 7 under 8. 7 under 9. Fuck. I can't do math.
Wow.
So still a success.
Yes, success, not a crit.
You do manage to bow out of the way of the scythe. As you do dodge, that is when Igsqua brings the Speed King closer to them. You're out of the direct trajectory of the blade. You're technically occupying the same space as the Speed King, which means you are able to make an attack if you so wish.
I guess I will. I'll just go for his bike so that we don't have we don't have a strong correlation between winning the race and accomplishing our objective. So Remy is going to pray and hope that by winning the race we will convince the Speed King to return to the fifth circle. So I'm going to attempt to disable his bike.
Okay.
I mean, at the very least, if you disable his bike, then he can't get away from us.
Right, that too.
Can't get away from me.
That is okay, I'll spend a grit and reroll a die. It's worse. I guess I just fail my guts check. Yep.
All right.
Fail your guts.
Regular failure.
You try to make an attack, but Igsqua's pull them with such gusto that as you go to swing at them, there's just too much of a momentum shift for the Speed King that it's just out of reach.
Igsqua, wait! I do have speed, so I can take another action.
Yes, you do.
So I'll try again. I'm gonna also say my catchphrase to cancel any potential complications on this roll because I haven't done that in a while. So,
Yeah.
ooh, all right. That is Oh, thank you. That is that's Snake Eyes. So
Snake
success
Eyes.
with a complication, but I said my catchphrase.
Indeed, indeed. Can you roll a d6 for me, Jonas?
Oh dear. 5.
Jonas, what is your weapon again?
I have a a chrome drill. Mine is the drill that will pierce the heavens. It's not like a power drill. It's like an auger. It is an old-fashioned drill, but it's chrome and glass.
Mine is the Milwaukee that will pierce the heavens.
Yeah.
You do manage to drill into the grabbed arm of the Speed King.
I'm going for his bike.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
And that'll deal 6 damage to his bike.
You manage to wedge your drill into the wheel spokes of the Speed King.
Yeah.
Creating a sudden halt in the bike itself. That being said, that sudden stop combined with the grip upon his blade by Igsqua has kind of left you in a fuck you position in which your speed combined with the complete and dead stop of the Speed King wrenches the blade from Igsqua's hands, slicing basically the upper half of his hand clean off.
Oh.
Cool.
Whoa.
Do I get splattered with blood?
You do get splattered with your blood.
That's a grit.
And
And why is that, Seth? What ability gives you that?
Blood fetish.
Oh, okay.
you'll take
Hey, Andrew left. That's another grit. I get it.
you take 1 damage, Seth.
Okay. Did I heal it all? Did I heal it all at any time?
Health and grit refresh every adventure. Yeah.
Yeah, you heal between adventures, yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Igsqua. Oh, sorry. You're welcome, Igsqua.
He liked it.
Thanks, Rachel.
Casey,
Yeah.
roll a d6 for me, son.
Oh boy, I hope it's another 5. It's a 6. That's still a brains test.
That is a brains test. At this point, you realize, with this bike attached, yes, you have 2 engines, which means speed, obviously. But your hand needs to be on the throttle, and the bike slowly starts to slow, kind of careening your own off course. It's around that time that you hear a very familiar bike ring, as Kevin Bacon, with full moxie, starts pedaling as fast as his legs can allow towards you. Hey Rick, I got you, man, don't worry! Rick grabs a hold of the other side of this bike.
Rick grabs a hold?
I'm sorry. Kevin grabs a hold of the other side of this bike.
Thank you.
Couldn't tell it apart, because they're doubles.
Exactly. I get confused sometimes. And they are going to help you try to unhook this bike from yours.
I don't need your goddamn help. I'm going to jump on the other bike and I'm going to command Violator to shrink down so it just unlatches itself and I grab it.
Gotcha. Roll a style for me.
Great. 7 under 9.
You do so. You manage to maneuver yourself onto the seat, shout your keyword to Violator, and it shrinks down to the size of a pickle. And now you just have Kevin Bacon hooked onto the handle of your bike. And he looks at you with the award-winning smile.
I'm going to grab a stick and stick it in his spokes. Like a child that I am.
You don't see any sticks. You do have the pickle-sized Violator, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Roll another style for me.
Cool. I'm going to spend a grit.
Okay.
Yeah, not much better.
I can't believe I was trying to roleplay, and it's not Igsqua that violates Kevin Bacon.
I'm sorry,
Rick is
buddy.
literally going to violate Kevin Bacon.
It's going to be a 5 under 9, and as Violator goes into the spokes the size of a pickle, I'm also going to make Violator get big and just fully destroy the wheel.
Nice.
Okay. You place Violator into the spokes of the wheel and expand it. The bike stops, but Kevin does not. As you see Kevin shoot over the handlebars of their bicycle in such a beautiful trajectory that he passes the remaining racers and lands directly onto the back of the Speed King.
What?
Observe Bacon's rainbow.
It is honestly a beautiful sight. You didn't know that a human body could fly like that.
Damn it.
It's brings a tear to your eye.
Don't tell me what brings a tear to my eye.
Can Rick cry?
Probably not. Not tears.
Sky, what's going on back at the starting line?
What's going on back at the starting line? If only I had used your guys' turn to think of what I was going to do. But once again, we find ourselves in a very similar predicament.
Deja vu.
I think last that happened, I kicked that guy's chair out because he was being a narc and pretty obviously worked with the cops by how he was talking. And I had offered to one of the ladies to take over, and then she offered me a joint. So Lllloyd ate the joint.
Just ate it.
He ate it.
All right.
And is making some new rules right now. Also, we're going to add in mystery weapon boxes to the course that'll have big question marks on them, and when a person runs into them, they'll get a specific weapon that they could use on the course.
Or something useless.
Yeah, also, all drivers need to have a U.S. driver's license with the ability to drive Class C and above vehicles.
Isn't that like semi-trucks?
Exactly, yeah. We want to be able to give the riders options, you know. We should expand out from just bikes to have you seen Mad Max? Did that come out yet?
I saw the first one. That's the Australian one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why I started talking like you there for a hot second there, but
The first two movies are both out.
Oh yeah, the first two. Well, there's going to be an even better one in the future that won't have that crazy Mel Gibson in it. He's going to our place when he dies. Crazy enough. Yeah.
Seth. It's your turn next.
Is there another bird to kill?
There are no birds. You are squirting blood out of your hand.
Yeah.
You are right next to the Speed King, who has recently been mounted by Kevin Bacon, who's holding on to dear life onto the Speed King's back. They look very confused right now.
I smear my stump over the Speed King's lips like a sexy lipstick. Go,
Okay. Roll, what were they, I guess, style?
yeah, okay, style. That's a choice. Whoa. 8 over 7. I'm going to use a grit. That's an 8 over 7. I'm going to use a grit.
Well, there's a laugh.
That's a 7.
7, so 7 on 7. Okay. You leave a beautiful little mark over the lips of the Speed King. And as you move your hand away, a little torrent of blood squirts out of your little stump hand and directly into the eyes of the Speed King, who loses visibility, begins to swerve off the road, and collides into a local telephone pole.
Ooh. How come he smashed into that pole and not mine? What the fuck is up with that? I've been coming on to this man for half an hour.
The Speed King bursts into a fiery explosion, Kevin Bacon likely with him, as the Archon of the Fifth Circle is killed.
Oh, what?
That stinks.
He'll reappear in hell, right?
Does that just send him back?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Oh, we could have just killed
We
them
could
the
have
whole
just killed
time?
the whole time?
We
Are
didn't
you
do
kidding
any of
me?
these bullshit errands?
Oh
You guys
my.
are mad about different, like, the wrong thing, okay? Both of my love interests for this episode are dead.
I'm really sorry about that, bud.
Yeah, this sucks.
Like Rick slowly drives up to the charred corpse of Kevin Bacon. Is like, "You'll never live down that he beat me in a race."
You didn't, buddy.
Oh yeah, we haven't finished yet. gets back on Violator.
He's a dark smear on the pavement, and he's slowly being washed away by the rain. I think you're good.
Thanks, Remy. That means a lot.
Moose Trax, you are still hooked onto the remaining racers.
Yeah, I want to knock them off their freaking bikes. So I pull on the chains again.
You got it.
Get off!
Make a goods.
Here we go. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oof. How's an 8 over 7 do me?
8 over 7?
We're a bust, baby.
You have a
You
new
want a
grit?
grit?
I mean,
Yeah, use crit.
yeah, but I have, like, not been able to make you laugh this entire time, so it's like...
It's the end of the episode. It's fine. It refreshes.
Fuck it, alright. 7. 7 on 7.
7 on 7. As the bikers separate, you manage to give one final yank, and you get that angle you needed. A giant explosion materializes in front of you, murdering 2 people.
Oh.
But that same force that used to pull them also kind of pulls you forward.
Yeah, I would like to catapult.
You erupt out of the explosion, wreathed in flame.
That's what I wanted.
Damn, he's so cool.
And you are all that remains on this stormy road.
Full send.
And you keep riding
Hell yeah.
until dawn takes you. And that is where we will end tonight's episode.
All right, I'm back in the booth. I'll see you guys later.
Like, you specifically decided that you didn't want to participate. Yeah, I don't want to race. It's
I
fine.
didn't have a car or bike or anything, so what was I
Killed
gonna do?
somebody. You could have taken their
There were 2
bikes.
left over from the
Oh
murders
yeah,
you
that's
did.
right. I did kill 2 people in like 30 seconds flat.
I thought that was the whole plan.
No. That was never
You
the plan.
thought Sky planned ahead of a bit?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Wow, now that's rude. I plan bits all the time, and do they pay out like 30% of the time?
Thank you all so much for listening to tonight's track of
Broom, broom, broom.
Plugmaster, I invoke thee.
Rachel! Yes. Hello, everyone. Please come join me on my Twitch channel where we Majora's Rose it up, and then check me out on my personal socials at Rachel Kordell. Thanks. Oh, get her! Jonas!
Linktree, Tintenseher, itch.io. I'm working on stuff. Thanks. Check me out.
Keep working. Casey.
Work.
If you're in the New York area, my pilot, Ava and Eli Forever, is having a screening.
Ooh.
Finally, very exciting. We're going to be screening at the Beer and Cheese Collective in Astoria.
When is this?
This is going to be August 27th. It's a Tuesday. It's going to be...
Next week?
I'll try and be there.
Next week.
Yeah. Next week.
Hell yeah.
Next week,
Well, that's
definitely.
the
next
week after
week.
this comes out.
Wait, did you say June or August?
August.
It's
Oh, okay.
August.
Sky,
It's
we're in the
August
future,
Next week of when
Sky.
this comes out.
Correct.
Oh, shut up. We're recording in June. Keep that audio in. Sky got confused.
But yeah, Tuesday, August 27th at the Beer and Cheese Collective in Astoria. It's probably going to start around 7 o'clock, but we're not going to be showing the episode until probably 7:30 to let people kind of filter in and everything. So yeah, if you want to see the pilot at our screening, please come check it out. We're going to have Eventbrite tickets out. You can find those on my socials at Casey_Reardon. Yeah.
Cool.
Hell yeah. dude.
Yeah! You'll be screaming, and I'll be screaming!
Thank you, Bloodcaster.
You like this podcast? You like listening to our funny voices and content that might make you snort heavy out your nose sometimes? You know, like when you laugh, but you're in a public setting, but like you don't want to be like when you're in the break room and like you see something funny on your phone.
Who's listening to this podcast in the break room?
Caitlin.
And if you are, thank you.
Exactly.
I mean,
Don't alienate our listening audience.
No, I
Jonas
want to know
Tintenseher.
who. I want to know who's putting off work for us because I support you.
Nah, you saved in the end.
yeah.
But we
Yes.
got a YouTube channel full
That's
of
what I meant from the start.
funny visual things to get you goofing and gaffing.
Yep.
Good job, Sky!
Oh, man. I probably should have thought through a bit while you guys were doing your stuff. I can't believe you cut me off. That was the bit, you son of a bitch.
I saw it. I saw it coming. I thought it was good. I liked it.